if it isn't the most recognizable athlete in the tri-state area.
What's up, MP? I know you like to set your own goals, but here's what I think you should be doing out there. Yo, MP, I heard someone on the way in here say you are an overrated shooter. You gonna let people talk about you like that?
Shaking, MP. Over here.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Have a great game, man.
Introducing the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. At small forward, standing 6 feet 8 inches, number 28, Rui Hachimura. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. Starting at point, at 6 feet 3 inches, number 1, D'Angelo Russell. Starting at the other forward position, at 6'9" number 23, LeBron James.
And now, making his highly anticipated NBA home debut, your number 1 pick, MP!
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Phoenix Suns. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the 5 for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal in the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. And for Los Angeles, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's MP in at center. And history was made recently. Let's go courtside to revisit MP's incredible performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, too, BA.
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. Pretty much everyone has high expectations for MP and how he'll do in the NBA. The weight of the world is on him.
And it's never easy for a young player to have such high expectations. But MP has the mental fortitude to not only handle it, but thrive with it. If anyone can live up to the hype, it's MP.
Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, BA, that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
And it's the Suns with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Knicks, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Shoots over Beal. Again, MP missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Beal, the pass to Allen. Outside Durant. Booker against Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Nurkic, a screen on Russell. Booker for 3. The rebound by MP. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And it's Russell. That time on the assist by MP.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Now here's Beal. Pass to Nurkic. He puts up a 3. And the Suns miss again.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
Gordon, he's checked in for Allen. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
MP shot is off. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. 6-point game. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Booker. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his 3-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Over to the left wing. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
1:19 left in the opening quarter. Now here's Beal. No made baskets yet. With the drive. Hachimura with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
MP outside. The 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Rebound by the Lakers. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Down low. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one.
MP accepts it, embraces that contact extremely well on the way up. Nice little crafty pump fake, too.
Los Angeles, MP, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hachimura. Prince comes in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. O'Neal misses.
Great opportunity. just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Beal outside to halt the run. Count that one.
We know Beal can do this all night long. I mean, he's got an exceptional talent for finding points.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to hold.
9.
Changes here for the Lakers. MP's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. And Reeves subbed in for Dinwiddie. Allen, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Gordon. Taurean Prince is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Knicks in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Beal outside. There's a screen by Bull. Takes a 3. And the Suns miss again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Drops in the 3. Prince has got 7 now in this quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And finished off by Bull.
Really good screen that time. Then Bowl with the quick roll.
James outside. Pass to MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Reeves, to the paint. Here's MP. MP packs it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Booker. To the inside. Bull. And finished off by Bull.
That was a vicious slam from Bowl. Love seeing him throw it down with that kind of power.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pass to MP. Some solid D from Eubanks. The Suns trailing. 46 seconds left in the first half. Booker for 3. And Booker cash on the 3.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Getting them.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with
previous plays. 2 shots.
Personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Lakers making a change here. Russell has checked in, and a change for the Suns. Durant's checked in. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Knicks. And MP throws it down.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Booker against Russell. Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. For three. Wow, way back there. Devin Booker connects.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at Phoenix. They started off the season the way they wanted. Now you build off that win. Try to generate momentum. Stay
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness, not just taking what the defense gives them, they're taking what they want.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. BA?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Here's James. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. Back to MP. James passes to MP. Here's Reeves. Guarded by Durant. The shot by Reeves, no good. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Phoenix. trailing by 4. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. It's Booker on the wing, guarded by Russell. To the middle. Here's Nurkic, and Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Russell. Now here's MP. Outside Russell. Here's Reeves. Hachimura outside. MP finds James. Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. James from distance. Easy work.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. You know, since the Lakers moved to LA in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in LA, and the city loves basketball.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
Nurkic a screen on Russell for 3. Booker. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Pass to Knicks. And here's James. Now here's Russell. Back to MP. Screen by MP. Out to James. Now MP. On the wing, Reeves from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. Booker against Russell. There's a screen by Nurkic. Here's Booker. Booker! Just shredding the D.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for LeBron. And a change for the Suns. Gordon's checked in.
Show some love for the Laker Girls Dance Team.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. Russell a screen on Beal. Here's Knicks. Back to Reeves. MP outside, and here's Russell. And here's MP, defended by Nurkic. MP, a screen on Booker. Fires from deep. D'Angelo Russell, that's good. Russell's got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Nurkic, and Nurkic throws it down.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Knicks passes to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Back to MP. Pass to Reeves. MP outside. Russell with the ball. Screen by MP. 3-pointer. The shot by Russell, no good. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Booker with it. 16 points for him. Nurkic a screen on Russell. Booker for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd. Both teams putting up some points.
51.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys...
Here it is, fans. The 4th and final period. Time to get out of your seats and make some noise.
He's checked in for the Lakers. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns.
Okay, Laker fans, you asked for it. Here they are.
A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's MP, then there's Prince, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. MP outside, back to Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. MP finds Davis. For 3, James. The ball's knocked loose.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Bowl. Here's O'Neal. The three is up. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Inside. And there's James from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Booker surveying the D. It's rebounded by Nix. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. To the middle. Here's Davis. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
The strength of Davis showing up there in a big way.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura's checked in for Anthony Davis. Reeves comes in for Prince. And Russell is subbed in for Dinwiddie. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
With his first shot attempt. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by MP.
Oh, a really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
Now here's Beal. He's closely guarded. No good that time. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Russell from outside fires in the triple. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Allen outside. Nurkic a screen on Hachimura. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Beal right side. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Back to MP. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Beal. Tightly guarded and connects on the 9-footer.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Outside Russell. Down low. Here's Nix. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for the Lakers.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 10.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Vincent. Davis, the pass to Vincent. MP with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
MP so fierce, going right through him.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's how you do it.
All right, I'm just going to say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT. Unequivocally.
Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you can't say that if the guy's career has just started.
I mean, yo, he's going to be awesome.
He's incredible, and he might average 50 points a game,
True.
but what if he gets hurt?
Oh, see, man, now you're just trying to jinx him. I see what you're doing.
I'm just saying longevity is part of this conversation.
I can agree with you there. Sure.
All right, to be the GOAT, you got to do it over a long period of time.
Facts.
I get that MP's your guy, and he's amazing, no doubt, but saying that he is a lock?
Unequivocally.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal,
it's
man.
Ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal. Unequivocal. Go.
What does it mean?
It means without a doubt.
MP going crazy right now, but it's just the beginning. Watch this.
He's still just scratching the surface of what he can do. I'm a fan of his, man. MP is for real.
.40 games are great for your profile. Nice work.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
What was going through your mind as you approached the triple-double, knowing you were about to notch the first one of your career?
For most of the game, I didn't really know how close I was. I was just trying to help the team get the win. But towards the end of the third, I think a couple of guys on the bench pointed it out to me. I tried to ignore it, though, because I wasn't about to sacrifice winning for stat padding. I mean, I'm excited I got it, for sure, but mostly because it shows how many different ways I can impact the game and help the team. And that's always my focus, to do everything I can to deliver a victory. If that means racking up stats, so be it. But the wins and losses are what's really important.